interesting to see how Mal plays without me on their team.
Wait, I was going to say, you're not on their team.
No, I used to be in Mal.
Alright, yep. Just
So I think the
waiting.
Yerky guy is the new support method that they got.
Well, I mean, you can totally just stalk their career profile.
Pretty sure they're a Moira man. From what?
Risa main. Nah, they're definitely tank. Arisa,
Okay.
Reinhardt, Winston, then Diva, and then Baptiste.
Okay then.
Oh god, 408 hours on Reinhardt.
Okay, he must be their new main tank then. Douche might be going support with Angry.
Alright. Well, let's get pumped for this.
I just advertised it, so I'll say go when ready.
I thought you needed the link to advertise it.
I did.
Oh. Oh. Wait, so has the stream started, or?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, Danny, do you want to do the honours of introducing us to the world?
No, you get to do it.
How could you? I trusted you. Alright, well, to those who are watching, if the stream actually has started, welcome to Outback Overwatch Week 1. I have no idea what match this is, but it is between ALT-F4 and MOW. Who does everyone think that they? Who does everyone think will win? Spam the chat whenever you can. So, on ALT-F4, we have Daddy Beavis, JJ Studio Wolves, Loverboy, can't be bothered reading out numbers, Eco Wolfie, Calvin, and Tropo. And on MOW, we have Hangry Harry, Ukraine, am I pronouncing that right?
I think so.
AV Imistry, Douche, Lost and Depressed, and Dankly Delicious. Well, I don't know about you, but I feel like this is going to be a dankly delicious match.
Wow.
Alright. Just waiting for the heads up from... I can't pronounce his name either. Arctist. And then I will start the game. I just got the email that we are properly live. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to start.
Cool.
Let's go!
Woo!
Now arriving at Ilios.
Alright, so we're starting off on the control map, Ilios. It's going to be interesting to see how they work around all of the knockoff points in this, especially with the 2-2-2 lock. How do you think the team compositions are going to go, Danny?
I definitely know Mal will run a Lucio, so it'll be interesting to see if ALT-F4 can keep themselves on the map.
I definitely believe both teams are going to run Lucio. What about the tanks? I'm going to bet on an Arisa and a yeah. Oh, if I can pronounce my words correctly.
Yep.
DPS, I don't know about you, but I'm going to say Farah and Widow. What do you think?
I don't know.
Oh, teams have come in now.
Yeah.
On Team MOW, we have Hungry Harry on Mercy, Ukraine on Arisa, AV Imistry on Hog, Douche on Lucio, Lost and Depressed on Hanzo, and Dankly Delicious on Farah. And on ALT-F4, we have Daddy Beavis on Hog, JJ Studio Wolves on Lucio, Loverboy on Doomfist, Echo Wolfie on Moira, Calvin on Arisa, and Tropo on Tracer. Well, I don't know about you, Danny, but I can say this is going to be an interesting match.
Yeah. Definitely see Loverboy switching pretty quickly.
Looks like they've both decided to go on different sides of the map, with ALT-F4 sneaking around side. Oh, and the early pick on Calvin and Echo. That's going to be horrific for ALT-F4. And there goes Loverboy. This looks like it might be the end of the capture point. And There it goes. Capture point going early on, directly to Mao. Well, that's going to be harsh for them in the future. We've lost and depressed, almost having dragons. I'm not sure how ALT-F4 are going to come back from an early victory like that.
I'm with you.
Alright, it looks like they've set up a mini bunker with the Orisa and the Hanzo, tanks and Hanzo, in order to get those early picks. Farah coming in from the top. Ooh, full on pharmacy. That's interesting. Oh, Dankly Delicious knocking off Hog. That's good for ult charge. Looks like Mao has dragons ready, and very soon we'll have Rocket Barrage. Tropo sneaking around top back. Might be going for point, might be going for some damage. Going for damage, taking out some early damage on the tanks. Oh, it looks like health is dropping quickly for Mao. ALT-F4 losing Loverboy though. It's only got 21% of their ult. Switch to Soldier though. Well, I can definitely say that the damage dealt this early by Mao has been pretty harsh. And Dankly Delicious getting out that double kill with AB Emissary, popping off Tropo and Daddy Beavis. Echo Wolfie getting a kill on Dankly Delicious as a revenge, but Ukraine getting rid of JJ. Well, Danny, this doesn't seem to be going in the favour of ALT-F4. What's your opinion on this?
Looking like Mao are gonna take it.
Come here and get
They
stabilized.
seem to be struggling with the pharmacy.
Especially doesn't work with all of their short range. And there goes round 1 of the first map. So, early victory going directly to Mao. I'm quite interested to see how they're going to trifle back from this.
Ready for battle.
Be interesting to see if anyone changes up team comps.
So far it doesn't look like anyone switched. Oh, Ukraine going for Reinhardt, Loverboy switching back to Doomfist from Soldier. I'm expecting to see that is going to be interesting. I'm expecting to see quite a lot of Lucio playing around this area. This is where the good stuff happens.
Looks like ALT-F4 switching to Diamond.
Oh. Now that's going to be interesting. And AV is got a Zarya now. So I'm also interested to see how that's going to go. Oh, Reinhardt's quite spread out on Mao. Will they be able to get a pick though? Oh, Loverboy getting lost into Breast, but Echo Wolfie going down just as fast. Demet, Daddy Beavis. But the healing's coming in heat here. It looks like this is going to ALT-F4 early, just because of the pick on Ukraine to their Reinhardt. Oh, and they've got some early point access here. How much percent are they going to get from it though? Douche and Dankly Delicious with the pick off Daddy Beavis, lost to the breast on Echo Wolfie. That goes the Diva and the healer. That's going to be very dangerous for them. There goes Calvin's as well, another tank down. It looks like the point control has been switched to Mao. Well, things don't seem to be going in ALT-F4's favour yet again, but they do have more point control. What's your opinion on that?
Yeah. I reckon if they group up a bit more and all push together, they might be able to regain control.
Oh, the dragons and shatter. There goes the Doomfist and the mech of Daddy Beavis. I'm interested to see where this is going from here. The Dankly Delicious getting rid of Daddy.
Calvin's gone off the map with Primal. That's interesting. And
well, it's a sad turn of events. But
Hanzo and Lucio having a 1v1 at the back of the point.
With and JJ trying to capture that point back, but not succeeding.
Meteor strike!
Oh, Meteor Strike coming in, spread out immediately between now. Oh, and the charge, getting rid of it. Calvin knocking off Euclid. Oh, Dankly Delicious with the triple kill, but Daddy Beavers with the double kill. Now that was some incredible ultimate play from both teams. I do believe that's going to be play of the game, with Dankly Delicious with the triple kill, shortly followed up by the arrow kill by Lost and Depressed. Daddy Beavis' double Diva Bomb was also very impressive. Right, it looks like MOW has got ALT-F4 trapped in that gap, but no, they've spread out. Is that the best choice though? Loverboy killing off Douche. JJ getting Ukraine and Lost and Depressed. JJ popping off, Hungry Harry getting Ukraine back though. Tropo getting taken out by Dank. This is some insane gameplay that you could only find here on Outback Overwatch. The point is being very heavily contested, especially between the Lucio and the Doomfist, but no more. It looks like it's a all-out battle between the two Lucios now. Farah trying to get the picks off. Dragon's cutting.
Struggling.
Oh, the grab. Lost and Depressed taking out 2 of ALT-F4. Is this going to be a game? No, it appears JJ is holding the point, and he goes down. Daddy Beavis goes down as well. Oh! Echo Wolfie coming in for the late save. Will he succeed? And the Meteor Strike is just too late. It looks like map 1 goes straight to MOW. The second round definitely being a more interesting close round.
Double kill.
And that does it for round 1. Let's send it back to lobby and schedule up for round 2. Alright, now we're just waiting on Daddy Beavers to return to party and pick which map is next. Next up we have either Havana or King's Row. It's up to them. So Danny, what was your opinion on that match?
It's quite interesting to see how both teams played, but MOW definitely had better formation than ALT-F4 did.
Yes, did you have any particular favourite moments?
The triple barrage from Dankley was pretty good.
I quite enjoyed that too.
It was quite nice to see it.
Hey! Good
Yo.
game, nice one, nice.
Yeah.
We are gonna pick Havana, and we are gonna attack first.
Alright, sweet.
Too easy.
Also, can you, we have a sub who's just showed up, so.
Okay, I'll modify that now. Or try to
you.
at least. Hopefully.
I'll be right back.
Oh. Hold up. Beaver. Alright. Breaker join the group.
Mel's
I
good to go
can't.
whenever that's sorted, so I'll just go back to the chat.
Alright. Now I just need to wait for Beaver to return, because I'm going to have to remove one of them from game, because it's having that glitch where you can't edit. Unless, perchance, if I make you game owner, are you able to edit the sub, the amount of spectators?
Let's have a look. I can, yes. There we go. Cool. And then who is Breaker replacing?
So Breaker is replacing me.
Okay.
Sweet.
And yeah, we're ready whenever you are.
Alright, cool. Denny, can you flick me back to owner, please?
Yep. Done.
Sweet, thank you very much. Oh. Hold up. Wait, can you add another subspace?
No. I cannot.
I suspected so. Alright. Hold up. I'm gonna try it out with Activist. Because apparently Hook also wants to commentate, which would get you out of the trouble. You'd still be able to watch though.
Hook is
Just because you were
10 times
commentating
better
before.
commentator than me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
I'm muting myself.
Perfect. Hello, Hook.
Hiya, mate.
Are you ready?
Oh, sorry, I just came in. What's the score?
Score is currently... Oh, hold up. Oh, yeah, because Beaver's team want to attack first. Score is currently 1-0 in favour of MOW.
Ooh, unfortunate. Nah, bro. I'm putting all my money onto ALT-F4. They're gonna reverse sweep it right now, I'm telling you.
Alright, well, in that case, let's head straight in and figure it out.
Alright. Fuck, actually.
Alright. So, the first match was quite thrilling in the second round. We saw some great plays from Dankly Delicious JJ and a good double bomb from Beaver. What do you think is going to happen in this round, Hook?
Well, I haven't exactly seen the first map, but I do have a feeling, you know, with the people on both teams, Lost and Depressed, I think is a really good pickup for this team, very known for his DPS capability. I saw a little bit on that last map there.
Some very cool
Mad Hanzo shots. Yeah. Dankly Delicious, I saw that.
Ultimate.
Yeah, actually, good point. And also Dankly as well with that fire as well with the barrage. I think this map, I think ALT-F4 are going to get stomped, maybe, but it really depends how they play around it. The payload, I think, but let's just see what these compositions are. Okay, so
Right,
MOW with
straight in. Torbjorn and
So-
Junkrat. Oh, so they're going to
Okay.
reverse the bunker comp.
looks like they're going to be going for a bit of a spam sort of like comp, you know, really pressuring on the shield, which would be bad for Breaker as he's playing Reinhardt, really relying on that shield, which
It's
may
gonna
cause
be
a bit of
good
trouble
for
for them.
Zarya. And Tropo should be able to get off some good picks. Because Widowmaker counters majority of the heroes on MOW.
Yay! Alright. Let's get started with the first round here now. Who's attacking? Okay, so ALT-F4 coming up here on the attacking side with Tropo as well on that Widowmaker. Seeing what he can dish out here with the hit scan capability. Right, so here it comes. Got the pocket. Fire Mercy just going to be spamming on that Orisa shield there, trying to take it down instantly. But nothing much happening. Douche. Look at that, already
with
26
AV
for his
getting
ultimate.
rid of the Fire Strike. That would have been good damage too.
That's great. DM. Alright, let's see. Okay, so nothing much, just MOW sitting on that high ground there, just dishing as much spam as possible onto Breaker there. His shield already getting under 1000 HP. Seeing what he can do here, he's just crouched around the hole. And here comes the hole, forcing out a bubble there from Cal. Looks like he might be in a bit of trouble here, but turret is taken down. But look at Breaker, he's in the back and he goes to the pin, but he's taken out instantly. And Chopper though does find the pick on the douche there, but Dankley also with a returning pick onto that Lucio there. And Echo Wolf are going to be taking out the turret. Looks like it's trading here. Nothing much happening, but if we look at the ults here, Orisa is 70 on his bongo, which is great to see. You know, I'm surprised that AV actually wouldn't be going for the hog here, because you know that Orisa hog is such a strong composition currently in this meta here.
But it doesn't seem like it's affected them too much. They have a very strongly composed team, very organised.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're managing the DM to help keep the shield alive here, so that you don't even have his name. Yuck, I'll just say. Can keep your shield up for a lot longer. Okay, so Valk, Ukraine, alright. But look at that, look at that, here comes the Bongo and the Valk, here comes the massive hold there from Uke, and look at that, Dankley also going to be taking out the Mercy, and Zara's going to get taken down, but Echo, a valiant attempt with the barrage there, but he just only found the teammate there, not getting that much value there, a bit of a waste. Let's see if there's any going to be swaps coming up here.
Your mic starting to pitch fuzz. I don't know what it's called.
Is that better? Is that better?
Oh, now it's a bit too quiet. Volume was fine, it was just... Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Apologies. Alright, so AV currently... Yeah. AV currently D-Max here, but look at that Troppo! Finds a massive pick on the dude! Just a bit out of position there. Oh, but Echo does take out the Riptide, that is massive. For ALT-F4, they can really push onto this, but look at that Douche's res, and he's going to use that Baptiste ult to try and dish as much damage again, pressuring down the Reinhardt shield. Here comes the Shatter at 5-2, and it's a massive pin coming from Breaker, but he's in the back line. But he's able to stay alive. Oh, but look at that, Cow was taken out as he's about to get the Graviton Surge. That is really unfortunate actually for ALT-F4, but they're still in it and they're still here fighting. Let's see this, Echo Wolfie getting that ult, and he actually takes out Dankley as well. As he was about to get his Riptire as well, that is quite unfortunate. Here comes the Reds as well, but it looks like they see 9 deployed in ALT-F4.
Getting destroyed.
Unfortunate here, but look at that MOW. Although the point has been captured, Dankley is just getting the frags here that his team need to stop this payload in his tracks, and Douche is going to get Lucio with the help of that flashbang there. Great stuff from both teams, honestly. This is still a valiant attempt on this offense. I mean, they have 3 minutes here, so they can make some things happen, but look at this. Loverboy is taken out instantly. And that's going to be a massive stagger delaying that push. Alright, let's see. ALT-F4, what do they have in store for here, bro?
Oh,
here comes the Riptire. Oh, but they didn't even know where it's coming from. It's coming from the side, and it finds Echo. That is quite unfortunate, as Echo does have his ultimate, but it doesn't matter because Loverboy is just forced to use that res there. Look at that, Breaker and Cat both have their ults. Oh, but it's the flank time, they're going to take out Lucio. That is quite unfortunate actually, but Troppo, he's just peeking front spawn doors, trying to find a pick onto the McCree, but McCree is able to dodge those bullets. And nothing is happening. What is the score? It's 1-0 to MOW, I'm pretty sure, so...
Yes, currently 1-0 to MOW.
Alright, let's check this out. Dankley is literally in their team, and it takes him so long to take him out. But they finally do get him. And they res Cal, so ALT-F4 already in the advantage here. Looks like they're gonna push up, using Bubble on the Breaker, and here comes the Shadow, finding the Diva. And look at that, immediately pushing him out. But here comes the bomb. Can AV find anything? And he finds Cal!
Yes, he got Calvin.
And look at Troppo here, on the Genji here, on the spot.
Massive seg.
Alright, hold is used as well. The defense is still very strong here for MOW, as you know, they're really great at rotating the shield and the immortality, but their Breaker a little bit overextending there, sort of feeding. But it's all good because Troppo does find a returning pick there onto Dankley, as again he's got another Riptide. But look at Troppo, he's fragging out of his mind, forcing out a reds on the Breaker there, but he's also taking out Douche in the process.
Now that, losing their Mercy and their Soldier is going to be a hard thing for
Oh, would you look at that? The high noon from the back, going to take out Lucio as well. The Bongo is also up and running here for MOW to get this extra damage that they need. And look at Dankley again, just with constant killings onto Breaker, just spamming the shield.
Well, Dankley is definitely playing highly aggressive Junkrat, but it appears to be working.
It really is. I think he's using the corners, and he's really using the whole sense of using the projectiles of his grenades to his advantage, not always having to peek to Echo Wolfie's deadly soldier. But look at that, here comes the Shadow, doesn't find anything. Breaker actually misses it. But Chopo does find a pick there, but it looks like a bit of a waste, and he doesn't get much value from it. Unfortunate for ALT-F4, they utilised a lot of their ults as well. Game-changing ults, and immediately shut down from the pure mechanical skill of MOW. Alright, but
what do you
as
think
well,
is going to happen?
Echo got staggered, I don't know. I think MOW, they're just going to hold strong. They do have that BAP ult, got that high noon as well. Looks like they've got the resources they need to actually win this entire round so far, but maybe ALT-F4 has a miracle to... Alright, look at that. Oh, the Baptiste, the damage is insane. And Dankly's just going to spam away. Breaker trying to charge someone, but it just doesn't look like it's going to do much. Chopo as well, trying to get the last pick.
Holding way too hard.
And unfortunately, looks like Chopo's going to get taken out here, and Douche is going to get that last member, but they're still trying to contest, and they're trying their hardest. Echo Wolfie, I feel like it's really struggling here on the Soldier, not getting attack Pfizer in about like 2 minutes.
That appears to be it.
And would you look at that, the round has just been completed.
They were really held back in that one position there. They got through the start so quickly, so rapidly. I thought it was going in their favour. And then they got polished.
Yeah, they did, honestly. I mean, I think something that ALT-F4 really need to work on is just their general ideas of compositions, as well as, you know, I felt like Echo Wolfie on that Soldier was not getting much value there because, you know, not really building up tac visor, and it's just sort of delaying their pushes a lot. A lot of the team were trickling in, getting staggered, which caused them to, like, wait at least 2 minutes of that push. But on the other side, I think we have to congratulate MOW for that excellent defense. You know, really utilising the high ground there with the Baptiste ult, really getting all that damage pushed it straight into the ALT-F4's tank line there. But tables have turned. It looks like they're going to be going on the defense here, and look at that, running the Orisa Hog.
Both teams appear to be going for bunker composition somewhat. MOW being a bit more flexible in theirs, with Dankly Delicious on Doomfist, likely getting some frontal assault damage.
So I can definitely see, if you look here on the blue building, Doomfist can definitely hide there, go for a flank seismic slam, and just honestly, he can find a lot of value from getting behind the enemy line, especially when you have a BAP and Lucio, which I hope they don't actually run, because in my opinion that's just awful.
That and Lucio could end up well if the team remains grouped up.
Alright, but let's hope a miracle can happen here. Okay, so here they come, trying to get set up on the point, and look at that as well. Echo Wolfie's actually set up on the Bastion here, but he's taken, put straight to sleep. But he's woken up instantly, so it doesn't really matter.
Much more prepared for destroying the Orisa shield. That appears to be their
if you can see,
only focus.
They're really utilising the spam sort of like heroes, and they're using Hanzo here to just break that shield instantly.
The pull, and look at that. There it goes. The pull is destroying the majority of their team.
And look at that. Looks like MOW just not even breaking a sweat there. Just going to be instantly taking out F4's defense. Dankly Delicious going to get that pick on the lover boy. So far, I mean, honestly, F4 not showing so much hope. Looks like they're going to make some swaps. So onto the Reaper and also the Reinhardt and the Brig. Okay, they really do need to get a main healer though, because, you know, they're lacking in the heals, and I think that with all that damage that's coming their way, they're just not going to be able to outstand all of it. But look at that. Yuki is going to take out Breaker there with that incredible Orisa play. He's going to be using the Bongo to certify that this team fight is going under brawl. Oh, look at that. Here comes the Dragons as well. Lost depressed. Finds 3 or 4 for his team. Great stuff.
MOW just picking off ALT-F4 like it's no one's business.
I mean, honestly, I think it's just clear to say. Yeah, honestly, and look at that, the Nano as well. Looks like they're going to be going for a Riptide, sort of useless though, because the Riptide doesn't actually get the effects.
It doesn't work out like they were hoping.
Okay, so that was quite, you know, unusual decision making. Not sure what was going through his head. Maybe he would find an early pick, but looks like nothing's going to happen there.
Sneaky in his contestants.
Oh, and as you can see, I mean, is this really going to be over 4 minutes on the cap? A massive sleep from Douche going to take out JJ. No more of that Lucio presence.
The whole hog.
And here is the
that
second map.
ends it.
MOW.
Which means that MOW is up to 2 games won.
I mean, I think the majority of people were quite expecting this sort of outcome. Will it go 3-0? Probably, but again, I still have faith in ALT-F4. I mean, honestly, I think they do have some potential in this team, but they're not really utilising it, I think, the best way, and they need to really work on some competitions, in my opinion. But valiant effort from ALT-F4 as well. I hope you guys think the same, because I don't know, I've seen ALT-F4 doing some crazy plays throughout the entirety of the season, but
a miracle could always happen for either team. And I'm
right,
interested to see how they're going to change their teams around on King's Row, because I've heard both teams have some strategies for this.
Now, let's just check this out here, because coming up here on King's Row, unlike Orisa Hog, you could definitely run the Ryan Zara, and maybe Breaker, who seems to be a lot more comfortable on that Reinhardt for Team ALT-F4. It's just going to be getting, you know, a lot more value from it. I hope they can play around it a lot more. Now, if I'm going to be talking about people, MVP category, I mean, honestly, it looks like it's going to be MOW's DPS lineup, Lost and Depressed, and Dankley, just constant damage coming out from them, just instantly denying any form of pushing from ALT-F4. Don't know about you, but that seems to be...
spam damage coming straight from Dankley Delicious on Farah, on Junkrat, is just insane.
Yeah, his projectile
really
play is just...
mess around with their shield heroes in order to counter that.
I mean, I think that Dankley is looking like a really top contender in projectile DPS. I mean, he's really showing, you know, he could play that Farah and the Junkrat, which aren't exactly meta heroes, but, you know, I like how they're utilizing it, and they're sort of shutting down any comp that ALT-F4 is running. But, last map here, can it be a 2-1, or will it be a straight 3-0? Let's just check this out.
Yep. We just need to wait for Daddy Beavis to convene with his team and figure out what they have decided.
We are gonna start Breaker out and put me back in.
Alright, will you guys be attacking or defending on King's Row?
We're gonna attack first again. Screw it.
Okay, perfect.
Go
We
big,
will start
go
the
home,
match in roughly a minute, so you both have some time to go and convene with your teams. Alright, thank you, Angry. Thank you, Beaver. Alright. Well, what strategies do you think that both teams are going to come up with on King's Row? I think some Sombra players are definitely going to come into action here.
Yep, no, I can see Sombra definitely coming out. Again, I think as it's King's Row, maybe the Ryan Zarya, but again, Breaker was just subbed out from Daddy Beaver, so I don't know what they're trying to run here, but again, Troppo, I think first point could also go for that Widowmaker action, which he's quite known for, and maybe we can get a 1v1 with Lost and Depressed, which would be juicy in my opinion, but anyway.
I do believe Lost and Depressed will stick for a hero like Hanzo again, and Dankley Delicious, Junkrat is pretty good spam on this map. Farah not so much, but Junkrat can get some good corner shots in.
Yeah, definitely agree. I think with the statue as well, you can really utilize Junkrat's projectiles by bouncing them off the statue and getting some plays there, but we'll just have to see, wait for the game to start and see what happens.
Yep. Alright, well, in that case, I'm going to start it now. Oh.
I just got a message from one of my teammates that they need 3 minutes, if that's alright. It was messaged like 2 minutes ago, so it should only be...
Alright, no problem. Just tell us when you're ready. We will do our best to entertain the stream. Alright, so...
message him.
Yep, no problem. Hook, what do you think about Sigma coming out? I've heard some quite interesting things about him.
I mean, do you know, a question I actually asked myself is, would he be a main tank or an off tank? That was something that...
He's a main tank because he's got a throwable shield.
He does have a shield, but I think his sort of play style, he's sort of... I don't know. I thought maybe he could be an off tank, but yeah, again, the shield does sort of give him that sort of main tank vibe.
I don't see it too much different to Orisa, in all honesty. Got a throwable shield, and yeah, an orb of some kind.
Yeah, fair enough. I think it's sort of like, it's like a mix of Diva and then, like,
Zarya, Orisa, all
Yeah,
of them.
it's just like all of them. Yeah, in a way. I think Sigma it will be meta though. Like he's pretty.
Yes,
OP,
definitely.
my opinion.
I think Sigma's gonna take the cake from D.Va. He's got similar abilities in eating ultimates, but he's also got a shield as well as his eating damage, which is gonna make him crucial to most team fights, and his ultimate lifting up everyone and taking them off the payload. That is absolutely insane. Exposing the entire team like that, and taking down 50% of their health, which is the main point of the ultimate, that's going to be absolutely ridiculous on high health tanks. I wonder if it's going to work with Lucio's ultimate, though, stripping them of 2,000 or more health in a second.
Okay. I mean...
Mao's all good.
Yes.
By the way,
Alright,
guys.
Mao's all good. Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Okay, perfect. No problem.
Now,
Alright.
do you know what? I've just been reading the chat, and people are sort of... Removing brackets was, like, a bad idea. What do you think? I mean, I think it's kind of true, because, I mean, if we look at this game, like...
Well,
it's just...
we don't know their
know.
strategies for King's Row, though. For all we know, they could have some form of secret composition.
But I just sort of think that we should bring it back, but the whole bracket system, but I don't think... I can't say too much there. But anyway, let's just hope that... Maybe ALT-F4 can win this map. If they do, that'd be great for their team. I mean, this was sort of like last season. They had immense difficulty getting points or any wins. So,
though, to be fair, last season, first week, everyone ended in 3-0, and second week, everyone was 2-1. So I am quite interested to see how it's going to go this season. Because so far, it's been really interesting.
Yeah, it is actually. You know, I'm sort of thinking here, if subbing out Breaker, who was playing Reinhardt, what would... maybe they put Echo on Reinhardt, I know he can play some Reinhardt, maybe put the, Beaver Cancel onto, Ash, but I don't know.
Echo is a pretty good Reinhardt, but he is fairly aggressive. Does it work with their team composition? No, they've got Calvin's on Reinhardt.
Calvin, okay.
I haven't
so
seen
they're running...
Calvin play Reinhardt before.
A D.Va Reinhardt composition. I mean, I'm not complaining, but maybe you could just stick to
looking forward
Zarya.
to seeing how they work with it.
Yeah, maybe they just utilize the DM to help the shield stay alive, and I don't know. But they're also going to have Loverboy on that Symmetra there, so obviously he's going to be going for some teleporters, maybe, and I don't know. Maybe they're going to try to get some sneaky TP bombs.
Well,
but
both
let's
teams
just see what
set
they
up
do
for
here.
a Symmetra, so I'm surprised there's no Sombras though.
Yeah. I mean, I think Symmetra is like good on this point though, so I don't blame them for running it. Alright, so let's see. ALT-F4 are coming on top on the hotel here. Looks like they're going to be rotating and trying to give Troppo. Look at that, Troppo is getting side taking shots. Oh, but look at that. Douche finds a two-man anti there. Looks like he's going to be putting a bit of pressure onto ALT-F4 there, but nothing much.
Like
they're just rotating it around again and again. Yeah, kind of. I mean, Troppo is by himself, but I don't think that matters too much as he is on the Widowmaker. But
they came from behind.
Look at that, they TP'd. Oh, would you look at that? They're TP'ing all the way behind.
It's an unexpected move to say the least.
Alright, let's check this out. Look at Yuki. Yeah, this sort of reminds me of the LA Gladiators in a sense, like, you know, going on that massive crazy flank from behind, but... And maybe they're giving Troppo sightlines here, but he isn't really utilizing them, he hasn't found a pick yet. But... Let's just see what happens. Alright, Daddy Beavis is actually already out of his mech. And look at Yuki as well, he's already got nearly shatter because of just the amount of fire strikes that he's hitting. But at the same time, looks like they're going to be putting a TP up. Oh, douche though, is going to take out Troppo.
Oh, it appears that they're spreading out through the sides. They're slowly picking off ALT-F4 while they're trapped in that small room.
Again, it looks like members of... Oh, Dankly. Looks like he actually messed up a bit. They just went up by himself with the teleporter. And that's going to give opportunity for ALT-F4 to push in through here. Oh, here comes the shatter. It doesn't find anything, but still, the amount of pressure that just applied instantly. looks like it's going to do enough, and Yuki slamming Loverboy right into the wall with his big bulky armor there. And Douche again is in the front line, just taking out Chopo. Chopo has got 0 value from playing Widowmaker right now. He has not been finding any picks so far, which is quite unfortunate because I really do need to get those picks because, you know, they're really relying on Trapper here as the sort of main burst damage dealer.
Dankly
and it looks like
already back and sitting on turrets.
Yeah, look at that, he's just waiting for them to push through, and look at, it's just gonna melt Reinhardt's shield here. I mean, look, it's already breaking, and they need people to destroy it instantly. Oh, here comes a bit of tall fun here, gonna use all of that goo. Oh, and it completely, oh wow. Tons of Reinhardts are charging into the hotel. And look at that, Calvin is just taken out, and it looks like nothing, I mean...
coming out for, is that MOW? No. ALT-F4, I mean.
Yeah, ALT-F4, and just, to be honest,
he got
kind of getting...
immediately.
He did, didn't he? I think Chopper really needs to swap off this, if I was him, maybe swap to something else. Like, this is kind of a bit Resident Sleep, if I'm gonna be honest, you know. It's just ALT-F4, just...
We do have
here it comes. They use the V drop. Oh, but he gets the mix! Oh! And Yuki uses the shadow to take out Cal. Unfortunate, look at that, MOW.
Straight team wipe. That's a team kill, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it here, Outback Overwatch. A full-on team kill coming out from MOW. It shows that they're definitely going to be a strong competitor for this league.
I mean, Jesus Christ, this is so Resident Sleep. I mean, Tropo's just doing nothing right now, and honestly, ALT-F4 just don't have the answers, it looks like, to beat this team composition. Loverboy is actually 90 on the Dragon Blade, though. Maybe they could just get something that work, I'm not too sure, but let's just see what happens. Here comes the bomb.
Straight for point.
Forces out the beat. Oh, but look at the grab, Daddy! Oh no, the grab comes out and it was massive! And Dankly's gonna fight too though! And it looks like here comes the team wipe again for MOW, taking out Daddy Beavis out of that mech, and it looks like he's gonna go straight back into the spawn room.
Round 1. Wow, I don't know about you, but what I saw there was a straight annihilation.
Yeah, definitely, I just, again, Beaver cancel, I just...
Not Beaver
they
cancel,
just don't have the answers. Oh, sorry. OG members only. Yeah, no, they.
Last season's team.
They just. But I just feel like, again, I mean, if we look back on that first round, I mean, again, you could just clearly see a lot more. There's just more dominant DPS play coming out here from MOW. Tropo and Loverboy just are really underperforming, but I don't blame them because, like, they're versing MOW.
What it appears like to me is that MOW has adapted to ALT-F4's strategies, as they're using quite similar strategies for each match. This match they did change things up a little bit with Reinhardt and D.Va, and they're changing it up again, switching D.Va to Zarya, and Tropo switched off to Tracer, likely to try and counteract that Symmetra, but it's probably not going to work against the Dogzor, which he switched as well. They've got Dankly Delicious on Pharah again. Oh, no, going to Genji. So they've got Genji and Hanzo. That is going to be an interesting composition. Dragons and Blade, that could take out an entire team, especially with the choke point at the start here.
So, if we also look at this defense, though, it looks like Daddy Beavis has swapped off to the Zarya, gonna try and play around with that shield a lot more, and they also got Dive DPS, Chopo on the Tracer, and Loverboy on that Genji. But look at this, Dankly on that signature Pharah there, looks like he's just gonna come out straight from the top, gonna start spamming those rockets instantly.
Got a full-on pharmacy, not just the
pharmacy going on. Look at that. He's already found Lucio again. Looks like this is going to be easy. Easy clap, dude. Easy clap for MOW. I mean, honestly, this isn't even competition. Like, I mean, what can they do? Oh, F4, they're just done. Oh. World.
I don't know about you, but I am concerned about facing MOW. They figured out ALT-F4 strategy and shredded them to a pulp. With Douche, it's Ana getting play. This is
wow, okay. I have not seen this in like over a year. So, and Ana playing the game, that's just...
I've personally only ever had one Ana play the game.
Oh, that's a nasty switch. That's a nasty sleep. Alright.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to have to do it for this week's match between ALT-F4 and MOW. As Hook was saying, unfortunate.
Oh my god, that game lasted under 5 minutes. I mean,
Yep.
I just want to know what happened on the side of ALT-F4. Like, what was happening? Like,
that I will not disclose, unfortunately.
Alright, fair enough.
It's
okay.
okay. Well, actually, no. To be honest, the team that we have
is being streamed.
Yeah, no, the team that we have, literally, there's only 3 of us that's competed in the Outback Overwatch League. The rest of them are brand new.
Pickups.
So.
Alright, yeah, fair enough.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you know.
It was a good game.
Yeah, GG. Well played. Well played.
Good game between both of you. Oh, Hangry, I don't know about anyone else, but I am concerned to face your team, to say the least.
It was
Yeah,
all
I mean-
good when everyone was playing goats. You know, we never played goats, but now that it's 2-2-2s, like that's all Mal does. It's 2-2-2,
Yeah, that's
so-
actually gonna that's gonna benefit you guys a lot. Now also Paige, MVP.
Yes?
Who do we think?
What? What was the question?
MVP.
Oh, MVP. Oh, I am personally going to have to say Dankly Delicious. I don't
Dankly
know about
delicious.
you, but the pure
Oh.
spam damage plays coming from Dankly Delicious were insane. And if Dankly Delicious wasn't there, I can say this game may have gone a very different direction.
I
It
see. Okay.
shredded all shields at all times and got behind me, getting the early hits on the healers.
I don't know about you, Paige, but I felt like the other DPS of the team, Lost and Depressed, should deserve the MVP. I felt like overall his flexibility that he brought to MOW, and as well as the amount of damage that he was just bringing out, I just felt like he was a key member for them winning. And I mean, me personally, I think Lost and Depressed deserves that MVP.
Ooh, well, I guess Hangry, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Let's say you've got the final vote. Who do you think gets
Ooh.
MVP for your team out of Lost and
Can
Depressed?
Loser have final vote? Can Loser have final vote?
No, Beaver. Sorry.
Honestly,
God.
I think Dank deserves it only because the last tournament game we played, he would have got MVP, but he didn't because he was a sub and not part of the main roster.
Bro,
so I think
the
he deserves
chat-
it.
I was literally just gonna say that. I was literally gonna say that.
Like, he's
Well,
He's got
I'm
it
sorry,
coming for
Hook, but you've been
Dude, but
outvoted.
the chat, dude, they all
I'm
want
sorry,
lost,
chat,
bro.
you've been outvoted too.
Ah, boys. Alright. Unfortunate,
I gotta
but
get framed for
congratulations
this.
also to Dankly. Alright,
And
so
yeah.
anyway,
I'll make an announcement calling him MVP.